Morning. Raining, windy, real windy. Got crazy windy last night, and it's 45 degrees out. I don't think we're going to be doing much today, and I got a feeling that this blue canopy blew away. Yep. Oh, and it snagged. Oh, it snagged the freaking cable. Hopefully it hit the string. Oh man, that's not good. Yep, it's busted. So, definitely no work today because it's pouring rain. And I gotta fix this. Man, I hope that wasn't the satellite cable. I think it was. Well, that's probably why I don't have internet. I do have internet, but it's real slow. Was that cable? Yes, it was. Out of all the cables to snag, it snagged that one. All right. I'm gonna go get a rain jacket on because I don't want to get this thing soaked, and I'll just text my dad and tell him not even to come over yet. I gotta get this fixed because right now it's real low. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Not gonna be any work today, people. It's like with the wind chill out here, it's like below freezing. It's cold. But I did get the cable fixed. It snatched the cable that goes to the Starlink with one of the legs right there, but it just, we had it staked to the ground with stakes, but it ripped them out. You can't drive stakes in this ground. So yeah. It just destroyed it. Busted that one all up. There's another one busted somewhere. I don't know. But going over to the cabin where my sister and my dad is staying. I'm gonna go over there and I don't know what we're gonna do today. Definitely ain't gonna do any work. I can tell you right now, it is freaking, it's cold as it's been since I've been up here. And I don't mind the cold, it's just I don't want to be out here working in it. Well, the hose must still be draining because there's not very much water in the basement. I got it siphoning from there all the way down past the compost pile. But not much getting done out here today, which is all right because, like I said, it's August before I get trusses, so there's no hurry to get this thing done. Ooh, that wind is cold. So, I can tell you right now, the wind speed is over 28 miles an hour. And the reason I know that is the neighbor's wind generator, it'll automatically turn and not face the wind by the way the little rudder fin is on it at 28 miles an hour. And it's not even budging. It's just spinning around, you know, like what it's doing. Trying to avoid the wind to keep it from spinning over 28 miles an hour. So that's how strong the wind is out here. It was crazy windy last night. I probably got trees down on the back property somewhere. Oh well, let me get this rain jacket off, and I'm gonna head over to the cabin on the lake where my dad and my sister are staying. It's cold. It's the wind chill's what's cold. It's 43 degrees. The wind is blowing. It's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's been raining all day. Yeah, there's the canopy. I think I might be able to fix this. I'm not sure. I got a little twist up there in that. But the only one that's broke is that one. And I think if I get a piece of pipe and hook it to it, bend it back and hook it to it, I'll zip tie it to it, duct tape it to it, and that'll at least, I think it's salvageable. But I can tell you this much, that's the only piece I see that's broke. Putting it back on the ground, I'll put cinder blocks or something over it. When I went to bed, it was just raining. And then like at 2 in the morning, the freaking wind woke me up. And I looked on, I got security cameras out here. Y'all probably don't know that, but I do. I got security cameras up. I can go on my phone and I can see it live 24/7. And I looked on a security camera and it was nowhere to be seen. So right now, got my rain gear on. I'm gonna walk back and get these SD cards out of these trail cameras and swap them out and see if we got any Northeast Maine animals on them. So let's see which way I want to go. I'll go this way. Trying to do this while falling down. Ooh, that wind is kind of cold. It's just a crappy day, people. But I'm gonna walk back here, pick up these trail cameras or the SD cards out of them, and see what we got on them. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Put survey tape up about every 50-60 feet so I know where the heck I'm going. Every time I come out here it looks different because the bushes grew up. When I first came out here nothing was green, so I got the survey tape up so I know where the heck to go until I get a trail blaze back here. So, let's turn this bad boy around. Let you see what I'm walking through. Where's the next one? There's one there, over here. See if I can do this without falling down. I mean, there's a lot of stuff on the ground. It's thick back here. And we'll go around this way. Yeah, so that's how I know where the heck to go. I got a pretty good idea now. But like I said, every time I come out here, weeds are taller, new weeds. So it just makes it difficult to get around. Okay, be back in a bit. We made it to the trail, and I don't think this is on my property, but it might be. Well, it's flowing pretty good now. So let's get down here. It's a ways down here and see what we can find. Okay, there's the first camera. There's the first one. I wouldn't even be able to tell if there was tracks in here from all the rain we had. So let me get this chip changed out and I'll be right back. Let's go down here. First time I've seen it flowing like this. And let's go see what we can find. Must have been flowing pretty good. Been all the weeds over. Where did I put this thing? Gotta be further down. Figured I'd bring y'all along with, let you see what it looks like on the property here. This is an old two-tracking road or four-wheeler trail. Oh yeah, they're kind of deep. Good thing I wore my boots. Okay, here's the next camera. So both of these should be right here. Right there's one. So let me pull this card out and change it. And I'll be right back. And I think the next one is right here on the other side of this tree. Yep, right there. Oh, and you know what? I might have screwed up. Hold on, let me check something. I'll be right back. Okay, I did not screw up. I thought this one took a micro SD card, and all I brought was the big ones. Don't see nothing down there. All right, let's head back, and we'll pull these things up on the computer and see what we can see. I don't know what kind of print that is. It's kind of rounded. It might be a small bear print. But we did see a bear today, not here. We were driving down the road and one ran across the road, I don't know, a couple 100 yards up ahead of us. So that was, I don't know, maybe 15 miles from here. But there is bear here. The neighbor's seen them, everybody's seen them. So I'm kind of curious to see what I am going to pull off of these SD cards. All right, I will see you when we get back up to the property. About, I don't know, 300-400 yard walk up here and through the woods. Man, I wish we could have done some work today, but it's wet, cold, and miserable. So tomorrow is supposed to be a nice sunny day, and I think tomorrow's Monday. I think Thursday is the next chance of rain. So we're going to be slinging some lumber tomorrow, I hope. Unless this crazy weather changes for the worse. Who knows? I found something out here in the woods that I think I'm going to keep. It was sticking up out of the mud. 1968. Check this out. Old license plate. I'm going to take that back and clean it up. Commercial at that. So if that's a commercial license plate, that means at some point back in the 60s, they probably logged this. That's cool. All right, heading back. I hear the birds singing outside. Maybe the rain is finally gonna quit. It's 3:30. Still raining. It's been raining all day. 48 degrees. Temperature actually came up a couple degrees because it was 45 degrees about an hour ago. And nothing got accomplished today. Absolutely nothing. I'm just sitting here enjoying some of Riley and Tegan's homemade beef jerky goodness. I call it the RT jerky. RT for Riley and Tegan. So if y'all are looking for a name for your jerky, go with RT jerky. Stuff is awesome, people. They have been super crazy busy lately with horse shows and training and all of that. So if y'all ordered something and didn't get it, it'll be there. It's the end of the school year. They had stuff to do, and then all these horse shows came up. So I'm loving this stuff. But I went back and picked up the trail cameras. I picked up the SD cards out of the trail cameras. There's 3 of them out there. Each one, when it gets triggered, will record for a minute. I picked up a deer and a moose. But the deer like walked into the frame and then turned around and walked right back out. The moose walked into the frame, stood behind a bush for almost a minute, and then turned and walked away from the camera. But I'll put them up there. I'll edit the one for the deer because it's real quick. But the moose one, I'll just let you watch all that. Other than that, we'll see you right back here tomorrow. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for following along. I appreciate everybody watching. And see you, bye.